AC Guy 1948 here. I'm going to do an update on these Thunder Trac Grip mud terrains. I've had them 2 years and put about 4,000 miles on them. They're holding up fairly well, especially for a Dodge on the front end. We're seeing a little bit of wear towards the outer side, but as we go in, if the phone would focus, come on. But as you can see, we're getting a bit of extra wear towards the outside. But for how Dodges are with their front ends, that's not too terrible. Like I say, it's about 4,000 miles. The back wasn't near as bad. Still got some wear starting, but not terrible. Probably ought to rotate them sometime soon. But they are holding up well. They do good in the mud, and they do good in the snow. I have driven them probably more in the snow than I have the mud. And yeah, definitely wearing more on the outside here, but overall not too terrible. They're not too terribly loud when they're going down the road, but then again, I got a loud muffler on it, so but the road noise isn't awful. And back here, if the phone would focus, that would be nice. That's not too bad either. They've held up well. They don't come with white walls. I actually took a paint marker and did that just because I like white walls on my stuff. And what are we sitting at mileage wise? 190. Yeah, you can see that. 197. So what's that? Almost 4,000 miles on it. So in the last video I had a thrush muffler on this. I put a Flowmaster Super 44 on it. I needed something a little quieter, but you factor in that with the tire noise and then the radio, the tire noise isn't too awful. So do I recommend them? Oh yeah, they've been really good. They do well in the rain, they do well in the mud, they do well in the snow. So definitely a good overall tire. I don't really have any weird like pulling to one side or wandering around the road. I mean, what I do have has been mostly the Dodge front end steering more than the tires being the issue, because I adjusted it out and the tires track straight. So well, I guess they're wearing fairly even, because you still on both sides you got a little bit of wear out here and they're pretty good in there. And then you come around this side and it's about the same. You got more wear on the outside than you do the inside. But yeah, they're doing really good. This truck, on the other hand, is starting to get a little bit of rust on it. I don't like that, but it's just part of these trucks. I could change these front fenders out and get rid of that rust easy. Might be something in the future, because really the worst spot is right there on these fenders. Up under here is still fairly good. We're starting to get a little soft, but so yeah, it's just kind of turned into an overall review of the truck, I guess, but I'll still label it as the tires, because we already went over those. Put cab lights on it, and just a cheap set, because I want cab lights. And then the tow mirrors have been holding up really well, newer style. And yeah, they said that this is actually had the plug-in for the newer style interior, the like 97 to 01. But all I did was take those wires out of that plug, found the 3 that ran the mirror control, and just ixnayed the heated mirror part and put those in the old plug and just plugged them in. And I got working mirrors, and of course these do give you the moose. But yeah, these are just kind of cheap eBay ones, but they're working well. So yeah,